trying something a little different. Past couple of days, I've had internet issues knock out the signal while I'm broadcasting and reviewing today's new listings. We have investors and stuff and buyers just all the time, and I'm looking, to purchase property every day. That's really the best way to, carve out the best purchases is by knowing your inventory a lot better than your average bear. And it is West Alabama's full of opportunities, land listings, things like that. And it's been an interesting day, a gorgeous day. Took photos of my son. He was dancing right in front of a big American flag hanging at the Judicial Building. It made me very proud of myself and, my family being there. So I am eager. Haven't had a chance to do a preview and review before, but again, I'm on the camera. I'm on the phone camera, not the computer camera. And, this is how I originally started doing these videos, was on the camera where I could walk out here. Actually, hold on. I need to share. Okay, let's try that. Share. I always like to share the live feed on social where people can jump on if they want to. What's up, buddy? Mom just left for a real estate showing. We signed 2 leases yesterday and this morning. It was about $55,000 worth of rent for a property for an investor. Four renters at $2,200 per unit, 2 bed, 2 bath, $2,200 per unit for 12 months, and we signed 2 of those. So excited about that. Have some activity. Got everybody approved. The students usually have a co-signer because they don't have any income. Of course, their parents still sign, for their apartments while they're off campus, but here at the university. So, but yeah, we've had a big morning, didn't we, bud? Whoa, loosey goosey over here.
Ouch!
We had a big morning, didn't we, bud?
Yeah.
You're always watching those YouTube videos. You know how to make good content, don't you? Looks like we got some inventory. Pretty fair amount. There used to be walls like right in there. I know you can't tell the distance, but right in there, or actually it was right past that last window, either right before it or right after it. So we've added some square footage for more inventory, and we love it. So
Yeah, we get rid of the walls for more space.
that's right. Opened up more space. Got rid of the walls. Is that the last Crunch Bar?
Nope.
No?
I saw one more hiding in there.
No way. Well, I want it. But I gotta go do my market update. Alright. Let's see what is on the market. I gotta figure out how I can set this stand up. I haven't used it in a long time.
What? Where should you set it?
I don't know. I haven't tried to do this, so I don't know exactly how to make it. That is not working out.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so here's some steady looking books. Maybe put this right there. Kind of let it. Just need it to bounce. There we go. There we go. Let's do a sound check real quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You see, this is a microphone right here. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'd say it's working. Okay, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Okay. So wrote you this song. Hope you enjoy it. Hope your grandma runs out of cornbread. Hope your acorn hits you in the head. Hope your sweet tea runs out of ice. In the long tonight. Got to be warm in a yard of thorns. Loves her more. Roast this more. Okay, first up we got Tuscaloosa City Southeast Mimosa Highland. You really don't see this subdivision a whole lot. It's probably one of those single street subdivisions that the city in the mid-century started getting a lot in these outer areas like 61st Street. It's a fifth of an acre lot. It's not that big. 1974, so it's an original city subdivision. Late mid-century. This one was built under 1,500 square foot. So it's a moderate size, a small family with one child. Definitely could work with 1,500 square feet. 3-bed, 2-bath. 3-bed, 2-bath, 1 level. Southview Elementary and Bryant High School. Those are city schools. Julie Brand over at Carrie Fitz Real Estate. I do know Julie. She and I used to work together at a management company years ago. $220,000. So it's an affordable opportunity, especially if there was 2 incomes, husband or wife, or two adults there. You're sharing that house payment. 220 is going to be a very easy payment for you every month, and to absorb your utilities as well, insurance and utilities. All right, next up we're in Pickens County, where I just came from. It's my original hometown there in Reform. Brought a lot of investment, got a lot of red tape going on with that. Some of those. We've got brand new job sites and new listings coming soon. The guys are working on the property in Harper Hills right now. They're on site cleaning them up. Hey, you haven't even seen those pictures that I got just a minute ago. They've been working on the house. Okay, so this is 6 Dunn Creek Road, 4.09 acres. And they're asking $50,000, so that's right at $12,200 per acre. It says it's got the Buell and Sipsey Valley school zone, so it must be closer to the Tuscaloosa County side, but it still has the 911 Gordo address, which, there's a pretty large area with that. Josie Drain, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. She's got it listed $50,000, like I said, and that is, unless a lot of times when I'm looking at these land listings, they use an aerial shot from the internet. May not be a drone photo, and if they've cut the woods, a lot of times they don't put that on there. So this may have been a recently harvested area that they've now put on the market, but this one appears to be fully wooded. So you would get, you would have excavation expenses to create a place for you to even build on a property like this. However, 4 acres is pretty big. If you want to homestead, you know, might keep some of the land for hunting. Get that big buck to walk on your little parcel there. All right, next up, back in T-Town City, East Tuscaloosa City, Beach Hills. That's definitely an original city subdivision. This home is built in 1942. So.
You're 20 inches long.
Really?
Look. You're 20.
From shoulder to shoulder.
21.
Wow. Okay, so yeah, Beach Hills, original city, up Veterans Memorial Parkway, turn right on Fairmont, very close to Woodland Hills, where we have a brand new home built.
Computer is 14 feet long.
This was a
Computer 14 feet long.
Sure is, sure is. Let me get through these listings, okay?
And this keyboard is 18 feet long.
Cool. Cool, thank you. Let me get through these listings. All right, so Beach Hills. This one has 2.4 acres with it. So if you wanted something in town, it's just over 300 grand here. Alice Maxwell, Keller Williams franchise branch owner. She's got this one listed $325 with 2.4 acres. You know, that's really a rare find to have that much land in that price point. But it's because, of course, the house was built in 1942. It's really old inventory. And, you know, you get a better deal on something like that. Austin Bobo just entered a listing right here, Inverness Gardens, smaller subset, turn of the century subdivision, built in 2001, 1,435 square foot, 1/10 of an acre lot, 3-bed, 2-bath floor plan. A lot of those are. This is a single family home, not a duplex. It's in the gardens. Like I said, Austin Bobo, he's over at Keller Williams franchise branch as well. And it was previously leased for up to $18.45 per month. So, very interesting. You know, you can't do quite 1% on something like that. But, you know, these are best for primary homes. You want to do a long-term real investment, you know, and increase the rent aggressively, things like that. But yeah, this would be, you know, as a matter of fact, this particular inventory I've recognized as, you know, it's the same size, even though it's a little bit older, it's 25 years old, it's the same size as these brand new construction homes that are going to be like 270, you know, for the same amount of square footage. Very much so. So this gives you an opportunity to be closer in and a little bit less money if you go with the older home. But it's turn of the century though, so all those modern amenities, you know, are there, or you could update the home to your liking. Okay, so there's several of these parcels for Dunn Creek and Gordo. Josie Drain has all of them, 59,000 around that. All right, next up, Inverness Parkway. Again, this one's the real Inverness, bigger homes. Well, as a matter of fact, this was only $14.44. So 3-2. This is probably Inverness Gardens, and they got the wrong subdivision. Alice Maxwell, Keller Williams franchise branch. That's 2 for her today. Affordable home, $219,900. Easy payment for 2 people. Over 1/10 of an acre, 0.15. All right, next up, Tuscaloosa County, Magnolia Park at Inglewood, down here 69 as well. Alice Maxwell again, Keller Williams franchise branch. That's 3 for her today, and she is a top producer for this area. A lot of sellers trust her brand. 2516 Inglewood, and she's been doing it for so long. 1996. So another one. All these are like turn of the century, so it's good inventory. It's not a lot older. There was that one was 1942. 4-bed, 2-bath, 1/2 bath, 1/3 of an acre, 2183. Alice Maxwell. All right, next up, we're in Tanglewood. Reform, Alabama. This is where we've had some new construction activity. I think I know. Oh, wow. Yeah, a lot of people been waiting on this house to hit the market. And Alice has got it as well. Keller Williams franchise branch. 4-bed, 3-bath, turn of the century home, 1999, 2,700 square foot. It's got 1.5 acres with it. All these homes have the lake view. Yeah, and I sold the lot right next to this one. It's in good condition too. This is a really good opportunity for Tanglewood. You know, I've helped bring those prices up for real with all the new construction. That's a big house. 2,700 square foot is much bigger. 1999. We've got one coming on the market that's 2,300 square foot. So yeah, that's a good one. Reform, 475 Tanglewood. All right, next up, first one for today, commercial for today. 1825 McFarland Boulevard, Unit 250. Wade McFarland over at Pritchmore Real Estate downtown. It's got it listed. This is a rental commercial building, $44.32 a month, 1,200 square foot. But this one's going to have high visibility, very high visibility. All right, next up, Phyllis Olive, Remax franchise, Premier Group location, 3726 Cattail Court, Northport City, Magnolia Hills, actually, light new 2022 year built, and now they've got it back on the market. 4-bed, 2-bath, 1,774 square foot for $310, which is really good. Carol Morris, First Class Real Estate, South Homes, Northport City, Vestavia Hills, Monarch Way. This is an original city subdivision. This was late mid-century build, 1972, 2,223 square foot. It's a third of an acre lot, 0.37, 2-level, 3-bed, 2-bath. This is an interesting home. It is $325, which is on the higher end, but you do get the 23 square feet. So, you know, this is a bigger home. And it's in Northport City, established Vestavia Hills for $325. All right, next back still in Northport, Hidden Meadows. This is Northport County, 4-bed, 2-bath, 1-level, 1,813 square foot. This is a moderate size, plenty big for a small family. Hidden Meadows, like I said, built in 2021, so it's like new. Just over 1/10 of an acre. Sherry Townsend, Keller Williams franchise branch, 320. Okay. Northport City, Stewart Park. This is a good opportunity. Stewart Park. Oh yeah, so builder was in Stewart Park. So looking up James Mize, Remax Premier Group's got this listing. This is super affordable. Northport City, Stewart Park subdivision, 3-bed, 2-bath, almost 1,300 square foot, 2003 year built, $249. That home will sell right away. All right, next up, here's the new construction in Vance, Caffey Place. They're doing really hard marketing right now, inviting people for open houses. Terrence McClory's the exclusive listing agent. This one's 1,774 square feet, so it's almost 1,800 square foot, over 1/4 of an acre, 282.4, and that's brand new DHI. Okay, Hinton Gardens, just right here. Caitlin Tubbs Wilson, Hamner Real Estate. I know Caitlin. She's bought furniture from us here in the store. 2020 year built, 1,847 square foot, so it's a moderate size. You know, plenty for a small family. Really good looking house, light new. 3-bed, 3 full bath, 1/3 of an acre, 0.29. And asking $329.9. All right, next Austin Bobo again. I actually think this one was from yesterday. Super affordable in Tuscaloosa City. Now, this type of home, you could get a lot closer to the 1%, and is a really good. A lot of people do rentals for this particular inventory. Burt's Gardens. It's on 42nd Street. It's got a quarter of an acre, 1,135 square foot, built in 1951. And Austin's got it listed for $119,900. And that is it for today. Since we've got such a good connection, I've been so disappointed with the internet signal going out for the past 2 days. Let me just jump into. Okay, yeah, here's the one that I saw yesterday.
Oh, how you doing?
Well, I'm done with the West Alabama MLS. I was looking at this one. This is in Fayette County, Carbon Hill.
You might have to turn that thing off. You're wasting the water storage.
No, this doesn't use our storage. It's just broadcasting, and YouTube would host it. Now, this is a mobile home that's ready to rent in Fayette County. It's got 3 acres with it.
I hope you run out of sci-fi.
I hope you run out of sci-fi. This is a good one. I got an investor for this. Mobile home, ready to rent, 3 acres, 40 grand. That's a business, an established, income-producing, right-away business for 40 grand. Go get you a loan, start your real estate company. Rental real estate company. You absolutely deserve it. 40 grand. Ready to move in. The property is a mobile home. You can rent it to somebody. $700, $750 a month. There's something in Carrollton. All right. Let's check Lamar County. So, see a new one in Vernon. $40,000 for 2.5 acres on 11th Street. 70 acres. I saw this one already. And that one. There's a newer home, 4-bed, 2-bath, almost 2,000 square feet with 15 acres for $420. Which is not bad. Check Fayette County just real quick. No, nothing new in Fayette. Tuscaloosa's eat up with it. Okay, yeah, so I don't feel like that one's a little bit tougher. I'll try to get some. I'll try to do just one video, for the RPR listings, which is a whole nother set, of listings and stuff. But we're here every day. It's furniture and real estate with me. Furniture and real estate with me. All you have to do is come see us. Okay. Hey, Aiden. I see. I just wanted you to see this filter.